Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, oh my goodness. Let's see. Oompa loompa oompa. Oompa loompa. God dang it. We can. Okay, sweet. What the f- Okay. Oh, sorry. I can't. I can't sing that. Copyright. Oh no. I'm gonna get copyright. Oh no. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh yeah. I got the notification that I'm live streaming. Oh boy. Oh, maybe like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna need to let a lot of other more people come and join me before I start talking. They're gonna be missing out a lot of info. I hurt my hand. I don't even know where to start with this. I have so many bullshit that I have done lately. And I know for sure you guys would love all of them. It really depends. Which one do I want to do? Do I want to do the stupid ones? I don't even know. You listen to me.
Better yet, normal Foxy. It's the last day being called Foxy.
Thank you. Thank you. Do I want to do the stupid ones? I don't even know. You listen to me.
Better yet, normal Foxy. It's the last day being called Foxy.
Oh, there we go. It's always like 1 freaking minute away from what I'm doing. We're gonna start with the baldy one. Um, you guys, won't like. I put a lot of like really hidden stuff in a lot of my videos, especially like if it's Climson, like the character that I have right now. I always have something that I will throw out there because I planned it to have season 3 for a long time, a long ass time, and here it is that I have like a season 3. I have like a lot like I have a lot of explaining to do on that because like I'm gonna I don't want to show you my Discord. Um, I really don't. And I honestly don't want. I can't pull up my recording thing because it's gonna hurt your eyes. I'm gonna try to do this quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. So somewhere in a oh, there it is. So of course, someone like me, I don't make sense. Hold on. Turn up. Out on the line. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start with this. That I always type something that doesn't make any sense because I haven't explained anything about that. Like I don't explain anything to my cast members. I sort of want them to figure it out on their own. Be like, oh wow, that's kind of cool, but that's already turning on to a dump of shit already. Surprisingly enough, that I have to make it more clear, like more clear for them. but not like I don't have to actually say it, but I have to make it more like simple, a little bit more simpler. Or I don't. That's not even a word. I feel like a dummy. Um, the point of this, I wanted to say the point was it because they're in a new location. They're in a humongous like this is a brand new location. Like they're way far, but actually, because the reason why that Circus Freddy's orange, it's actually because his suit is molding. I don't know how that makes sense. How like red turns orange. It actually doesn't. It turns pink if it's mold. But like in my like of me, of course, I'm gonna be stupid. All right, it's not fair on my side because I don't want a pink like I don't want a pink Freddy. I don't want a pink Circus Freddy, or it's gonna look like Funtime Freddy. I don't want that weird ass Freddy X Foxy shit. Oh my god, if I get spammed with that, I'm gonna cry. Um, the reason why that I always like, I'm trying to confuse you, of course. I'm not gonna tell you why would you be confused, but I'm gonna tell you that, like, I literally give off the hints here. I'm hoping that you guys will get them, and I'm laying them out for you, of course. Uh, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make it simple because it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna get hard because, well, for me, it's gonna get extremely hard for me because it's already like really like I already gotten pretty deep. You know, I gotten really deep into the storyline. That really didn't even exist until season two. The reason why I have seasons, because the one and two have really small detail, more than like season three. So I'm not really expecting people to like it much because it's season three. If I'll cry out loud, like people expect me to run out of ideas in season three because I never have a season three. I usually don't. Um, The one reason why I would ever have a season three is either that I've come up with a brand new idea. You probably already know that I'm looking at airsoft. That's gonna be a video on itself soon. It's not gonna be on the Climson channel, of course, but it's gonna be on the Crimson Lapis video channel. I always call it video. Again, go please check that out because that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be an awesome event. There's a huge event that's coming out. It's like I don't know. All right. God, God bless Scarlett for making this. She's the one that created. Ah, no. Well, at least she has a lot of intrigue. Crap, I'm a dummy. But you know, I had a lot of help when it comes to having these type of series. And the best part that I always get to have, like, I'm able to lay out these type of hints. The best heart-driven story is when a meaning is hidden in plain sight. Freddy viewing Clemson as old memories playing like an old show. Now, as told, you know, as known that, my puppet thought I was narrating, but I'm actually telling, I'm trying to show hints, but it does sound like I'm narrating. I don't even know why. So, though, like, of course, like, I usually give off hints. I give off hints, like, little paragraphs, like a book. People think people are like assume that I am just like making up stuff again. And I'm well known for that. I am really well known for that. but like of all honest, of me being honest here, but I'm doing it to give off hints. I don't have much members. I'll even show you. I don't have any members whatsoever. Um, but it's well, that's because I don't want to have to moderate so many people. That's something I'm really bad at. I'm usually not. I'm not a leader type person, but I am pretty good at being a director of what's going on. But like, I know for sure that both of my stories are going nuts right now. Surprisingly enough, that they both do have storyline in it. It's really difficult. Not only for me that I give off these hints. I'm thinking that I should just plain out tell them, but I honestly feel like maybe I should hold off for a couple of seconds to see if they would get it a little bit further. Like, just like like a tiny bit. And I know I'm saying this too soon. I'm saying it too soon. But I feel like, you know, the best part that I'm basically the hints are basically small paragraphs like a story because I do have a Wattpad. If there is a story to Climson that I'm trying to follow through halfway. Now, it does like there's a lot of stuff that happened to Funtime Clemson that I'm not allowed to show because like a lot of bad things happened to Clemson. A lot of bad things. Like he had huge daddy issues. Um like there's a lot that Clemson had done that made him a bad character. I already messed up. Like people loved Circus Freddy more than Clemson because Clemson had that hate. Like he was like I thought of him as like a easy hateable character because how I made him. He's pretty self centered and like for anybody that knows, I absolutely hate narcissists, and I would even say it in their face that I hate them. Well, I don't hate, but like I don't get along with them whatsoever. Because like me, I rather like I barely talk about myself because I honestly don't like myself. But back to the thing. Um, like you know, I always give off these type of messages, but the funny part that I always forget what type of message I was trying to throw out, and then later on I I say something way different. But let's go back to the next one. So like if you need a pause to to understand what like all the hints are, eventually I will have like a video for you guys about it because like I'm pretty sure I need to explain a lot what's going on, and you know so this one is click click bang who got hit, bang bang click who got or who survived. Now you know that one thing where you point your finger at someone, you like bang click click bang who got killed, and like you have to kind of guess it. It was like really hard to do it was really hard to do back then. Thing. No, stop it. Be gone. Now, I kind of reversed it to make it more of a riddle. Now, what's more difficult? Like cause I'm referring. I'll give off the hint that I am referring to three people that have been introduced already: Puppet, Freddy, and Scarlet. That's pretty much because I don't want you to stress yourself thinking about the story, but I will. But we will get into like reacting to the videos a little bit longer. Um, what I'm referring to is like who got hit. I'm actually trying to. I was like trying to refer to who got hurt, and because that like by the time like in the start of season 3, um, like Freddy and Puppet died like at least 3 times at the end, like at the near end of the first arc. Now, I'm telling you that a lot of these stuff goes by arc. If you haven't noticed that, but you don't have to know. But it's kind of names of every situation that goes on, and it's considered an arc. Um, the arc that we're about to go are starting is the reboot arc. That's kind of the aftermath of what's going on. Now, there's like one thing about this, what makes it so different from both of my stories, that there's a thing called canon death and just average death. Now, I separated two version of death for both of you guys. You probably already know like what type of idea or mindset of how the story will go. Meaning, like, you know, you'll probably refer it to as the Dream SMP. Now, I'm not copying, as I do consider this an SMP that everyone is allowed to record their own type of story. But again, that it all will have to follow through with one storyline that I already have set out. But the difference is that one character is missing from the group, but one character is imagination. Now, the reason why that there's a ghost like Climson, that he's not actually there. Now, usually when I have a ghost character, they're not gonna show. You won't hear them, you won't see them, you won't even feel them. So my point is that I usually would have a reason of the reason why you would see a ghost is because it's a reasonable, it's a situation of somebody. And like I said, that Clemson isn't real, and I'm pretty sure you would figure that out very quickly. Now, I'm gonna start off with another one. If you want any more information about it, I do have a Discord, or even that you can make your own theories of what I mean. Now, I'm not. I really doubt I'm actually gonna see anyone's theories about it. But I'm telling you that I am gonna take a huge dark turn to this. Without a doubt, I'm pretty sure that I would have to it's gonna get pretty deep. Um, let's get to the other one. I even have emoji, but no one reacted to it. I'm very depressed. I'm, I got really oppressed from this. Oh my goodness.
Be sure.
No, stop. Why you do this? Why? Ooh, what you say? No, sorry. I was getting distracted. Now, about this, usually when a character has a canon death, they don't show up, or nor that no one will see them. But does it mean that both characters had old memories of a character to imagine a character's being there, like an illusion, which makes them think that the missing character is there. Oddly enough, one character had been seen them before. Click the search react button and to get more info. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure as this that I'm referring to the Clemson's not real, or I'm referring to a character's death. And people think that I wouldn't be so you think I wouldn't kill my own character off in seconds that I did before. Now, um the best way to get your experience, like the best experience level, is always seeing it from someone else's viewpoint, someone's viewpoint. I'm very sure that a lot of more of my cast members are probably going to record their point of view on the whole S&P thing. Now, but as it's told that they're not none of them is not allowed to spoil anything, or that they would have to cut it out completely so they don't spoil anything. Now, they can talk, they can they they can still record even if they're dead, quote unquote dead. Now, usually when they're dead, they actually mute themselves, so you won't hear them. But if you go on their point of view, you might hear what they were talking, like what they're saying. Now, right at this point, right now, I'm gonna be uploading soon the the next episode before I continue on with it. Um, it's okay that I don't know who else is gonna record, because I do have someone that's gonna audition for the role play very soon. I have to go see if that's the case. And surprisingly enough, that person actually role plays on a child friendly channel of mine. Um, now what I usually want is like a bunch of people to record on this SMP to grow it, make it more of a community. Because it wouldn't make sense if it's just me, because everyone else has their point of view that I'm giving them to do, and they're not gonna be you're not gonna able to see what they're thinking, or what's going on. Because that's the reason why I have Puppet's point of view as a playlist, so you'll be able to see what he is what he's thinking, what's going on. Even though he does cheat the system, I'm gonna have to yell at him about that. But the best part is to see someone else's point of view. For me, it's the best. I love it. Even though that, they probably be saying a lot of bad things about my character, you know, I'm actually really chill about that. I am very chill. If you really hate my character became a total douche, I but the only thing that I really hold on. This is the one of the this is a real touchy subject for me. But I know for sure that I can pick this was a video that I was able to look up on. I was able to pick up on that, like pick up as you have something better to do. Oh, why does it? Oh, hold up. That's not really bad.
So, Freddy, are you ready to
Video
learn how
setting.
to swim?
Hold up.
Let's get
I'm
in.
always having
Hey,
difficulty with this. Technically, don't need this. Okay. Now, before like I tell you that I refer, this is technically one of the episodes that I refer, like this is one of the episodes that I kind of based off. I based off a lot of videos on season, like the whole point you would get like old memories of these old like videos. What makes it, like, for me, what's sad, the whole point of it being sad is that, the glimpse